Hello there. I believe you are blessed wherever you are, all over the world, regardless of the color of the skin, tribe, or nation. I would love to say to the Christianity world, hang on there, Jesus is our answer. All right, I would love to go straight to the point. I want to take you back to the prophecy of two to 3 years ago, when R. Kelly, before the arrest of R. Kelly, I said, God is saying I must warn the American singers, 4 American singers. I said, R. Kelly, Jay-Z, Puff Daddy, and 50 Cents. Then I say the rest, they will follow after that. It took a while. R. Kelly was arrested. When he was arrested, I came, I say, he is not dirty as they are telling people or telling the world. Because God, in the morning when people, they started boycotting his music, after prayer, God on that day, he told me, he's not dirty as they are. They want the world to know. They are after his money. Unfortunately, they found R. Kelly without money. That's why he ended up in prison. It was a way of making money. Unfortunately, they found him that he was broke. He didn't have the money that they needed. And if they found him with the right money that was needed, R. Kelly wasn't going to be in prison. They were not going to label him like that. They were going to try to make him to settle other things outside the court. They loot all the money that they wanted, and he will die broke after working hard. Then I said, when I was warning these 4, I said, be careful, pray for black singers in America. They are going to come after them one by one, especially these who are influential, 4 of them, and finish them. After they are done with them, they are going to go down to these smaller ones. It will be a walk-off. I said that it is not because they have committed a sin, but because they want to make them broke. They want to take all that money that they worked for it harder and make them pay for their life while they are still alive here. Make them pay for their freedom. Look what is happening now. They arrested Puff Daddy in that 4 that God showed me. He was number 2 after R. Kelly. Now we see Jay-Z. They are saying a lot of things. What is the aim? The aim is the money. Not because this and that. It is a group of lawyers who are trying. We have seen a loophole to these black Americans, singers. You have seen a loophole. They are taking advantage. I pray that the coming president, God touch his heart, Donald Trump, and stop this nonsense. If it doesn't stop this nonsense, we are going to hear a lot of things. We are going to hear a lot of stories that are false, that doesn't have even a proof, but they will be on social media trending. I will say to the American singers, I want to warn you. The cult that you joined, that's the problem. Why God is allowing these people to take advantage of you? It is the cult, the way that you introduced yourself. If you introduced yourself to Jesus, you are going to be protected. They were going to be afraid, these people, even to touch you. But because of money and because of fame, many, they sold their souls to the devil. They start believing and practicing the wrong things. That's the thing that led them to end up having a girlfriends and multi women surrounding them, because they have to feed those demons that are living in them. They have to feed those demons that are giving them fame, giving them money. So I'm saying to you, if you hear the sound of my voice, kneel down and pray for these people. They are going to come after them one by one. That's their mission. They are going to come after them one by one. Their aim is to make them die broke. They will buy their freedom. What will happen to Puff Daddy? They are going to make him, God is, they are going to make him to pay a lot of monies. Later, they will release him, because the moment they get that money that they need, they will release him under the conditions. That's what God said. But did he do that all wrong? The answer is no. The aim is to make these black Americans to be broke. The aim is to make these black American singers to look dirty so that they may pay for their freedom to come out. Put them in prayers. And I pray, if you're an American singer, you see my video. Through fame that you need, that fame that you need, and that money that you need, many of black American singers, they end up doing a lot of wrong things. So that's the thing that is backfiring, and that's the thing that is coming. That's the demon that is coming after them. It's using these people to come after them and collect everything that they have worked for very hard. I needed to learn this, my last statement. Devil doesn't have permanent relationship. He can make you famous and give you money and give you everything. But sooner or later, he will turn against you. So I'm saying, put them in prayers. You pray for them. You pray for those who have already arrested. Remember what I said about AA. Watch and pray and see what will happen to him. He's not going to stay long in prison. Other women, they will come sooner or later confessing that they were bought to say things. All these women that are used by these lawyers, majority of them, they are liars. They are the women that are broke or in need of cash, in need of money to feed their demons that they want to feed by that time. But I'm saying, if you stand with the truth, just put these people, regardless they are famous, whatever. Many of them, they are still blind. They don't have Jesus. They don't know the light. They just know cameras and the lights in stadiums when they sing. But the real light, which is Jesus in their life, they don't have. Put them in prayers that Jesus intervene and deliver them. If Jesus doesn't deliver them, believe me, these lawyers, they are going to finish them. They are not dirty as you are hearing. It is a thing that was a planned that they come after them. They make them broke and take all their monies. Put them in prayers. You pray for them. I believe those who judged R. Kelly early, when I was saying, don't judge him, God is saying, many, they came, they say this and that. Now you can see what these people, they are up to. They are going to go after all these influential singers, black Americans, and make them broke. So I'm saying to you, if you hear the sound of my voice, pray for R. Kelly, pray for Jay-Z, pray for Puff Daddy, pray for 50 Cent, and pray for all those who are who are not having influence like them. You pray. As long as they are black, pray for them. God, he said 2 to 3 years ago, put them in prayer. They are going to come after them. I'm saying, I know, I am saying to you, I believe you see what is happening. What we can do is to put them in prayer. God knows how to fight. And if they receive Christ and they believe wherever they are, they abandon the cult, the cult that they end up putting themselves, Jesus will set them free. And they shall live their life and be old outside with their money. If they don't, then devil is going to take everything and embarrass them. And the world, instead of loving them, the world shall hate them. I'm saying to you, if you hear the sound of my voice, don't forget to like and to share. Remember, Jesus loves you. So do I. May God bless you. Thank you.